Hello everyone, welcome to Race 18 here at Columbia. Here on the front row we have Mike Kubicek and Nick Caps here in the booth. We have Frank and MJ. Before they say something, this points battle between Nick Caps and Mike Kubicek. 3 points. But go ahead and take it, guys.
Alright, well, what we're going to do before we get this race started, we're going to talk about what's going to happen next season in Season 5. We're going to end up putting up a video that is going to let you guys vote on which types of cars you want to race next season, either the Gen 6 cars or the COT cars. So please try to watch out for that video coming up, probably either like today or tomorrow.
Oh,
And whenever that's up there, we want you to comment on the video which car you want us to use, and then we'll take whatever is the most popular, and that's going to be what the cars we're going to use for Season 5.
it will be in the video will be on the Facebook page. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
It'll be on the Facebook page, and we might have a voting poll. So watch out for that video. That might be up
And
by
also, please make sure you also
Friday.
like the Facebook page, so that
Yes,
way then you can kind of get the updates for it.
yes, that is NAPS Nr2003. The link for the Facebook page is in the description. It's been there since season one. And MJ, what do you have to say about season 5?
Season 5 will be amazing either way with any of the two cars that we use. Just
It's probably
the
going to be
closer racing and a lot of contact.
it's probably going to be a lot similar to what we've had this season. A lot of good competitive racing, a lot of big wrecks. We could probably see a lot of the same characteristics in the next season, the same as this season.
Should we tell them what cars we're thinking about using next season?
I mean, we already kind of told them it's either the car of tomorrow or the Gen 6. I mean, so.
Yeah, the CO Team 2008 or 2009, or Gen 6 of 2015. So, anyways, Frank, what's your take on for this race?
Well, it's going to be like most other super speedways that we have here. A lot of passing, a lot of 3-4 wide, probably a big wreck. Won't be surprised if people in the back work their way up to the front, people in the front work their way in the back. It's going to be one of those normal super speedway races that we've had all season. We're going to see a lot of battling, a lot of good racing, but a lot of hectic racing as well.
And let's just say we did test here for the drafting system, how that's going to play out, and there's going to be one hell of a race, I'll tell you that. And how about you, MJ? What's your take?
Chaos in every corner of this racetrack. We're going to see 3, 4, 5 wide racing all around this racetrack. One person makes a mistake, cars go everywhere.
That is correct. Wow. Well, anyways, we're gonna pick our drivers who we think is gonna win and who will be the new points leader after this race. And I have to say, I am going to pick that. I don't know who I'm gonna pick to win this race. Well, let me just draw here. I'm gonna pick that 26 car of Rusty Benvensky. He's gonna get it done here, and whoever's gonna after this race, that 20 car will be your new points leader. I got a feeling he will. How about you, Frank?
Interesting pick for someone who is dead last in the points and maybe eventually win a race. Long shot, but I can maybe understand it. I'm gonna go with that 10 car, Gio Bazara. I think he is going to end up getting a win here today. And at the end of this race, I also would have to agree. I think that 20 car is going to edge out the 6 car for the points lead.
MJ? I'm gonna pick that idiot car. Okay, that's a nice pick, MJ.
MJ apparently isn't here right now. We may get his pick during the race.
Yeah. Well, here's the starting lineup. With Mike Kiwicek, fast in practice, and barely beats Nick Caps for the pole. And here we go. Is MJ back?
I am back.
Okay, who's your pick for this race?
My pick, the 36 of Thomas Keene.
And who's going to be the new points leader after this race? Nick Caps or Mike Kubicek?
Nick Cap is going to hold on to it.
All right, there we go. We will give you guys your driver's command right now. All right, and here's your driver's command to fire up those engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
The engines has been fired up here at Columbia. This will be one hell of a race. The race that will count, will matter the most between the 20 car and the 6. As the cars are now rolling. And already...
someone didn't go. Oh, someone blew up. It's the 55 car.
55 car, Kerry Davis. Shame on him. Or her. Just be quiet. And it sucks for the 55 as he is not going to get any points. Yes, we are going to take the green flag, and is MJ here to do the green?
You may have left, so it looks like you have to do it, Cole.
Right here.
Boogity,
Here we go.
woogity,
Boogity, wiggity,
woogity.
woggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Well, whoops.
And already guys are going to the inside, to the apron for 3 wide.
Not surprising. Some guys want to get down there to help that advantage out as much as possible because they know that bottom line will work.
AJ,
But-
Joshua, and Thomas Keene were the guys that went down.
Won't be surprised if we see a wreck happen whenever some guys are going 3 wide because they feel like they have enough room and yet they don't.
See, oh god, Marco Martinez, Nick Cass. I thought they almost touched, but that 2 cars everywhere on that track. And Mike Kiwachek will lead lap 1. And already caution is out. Oh god. Thomas Keene, Keith Marchese, Rusty Bavensky, Anthony Marchese. Wow. And Mike Kiwachek will be the leader, and as of right now, he is our points leader. And we will show you guys a replay. Alright, this is what brought out the caution. Thomas Keene shoots up in front of David Bazzara, Greg Miller. Nowhere to go while that was going on. They just got collected. It was just a chain reaction.
That 30 car was like, new, come up. But no, he came up and wrecked them, so.
A lot of cars that could have potential of winning this race because it being a super speedway have just been taken out.
I need to stop picking drivers who I think is going to win.
Yeah, they always seem to wreck. Jeez.
Yeah,
Especially on super speedways.
You need to be quiet. Thank you. I could still kick you out of that boot. But we'll be back for the restart. Alright, we are back. While we were gone, Matt Rodriguez in that 29 car had a header issue. The green
It's
flag
green
is
flag.
here.
Look at Mike gets in such a huge lead already.
Oh, we're having too much fun up here in the booth.
Yeah,
Let's go with
especially while we're not recording.
that. Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
Oh god, but look at
Already
Nick
double
Cass,
file.
Marco Martinez. They're going double file. Mike Kiwachek. Oh gosh, I thought he went on the apron there. He probably did. But that will give
Maybe able
the
to hold off 2 lanes, 3 lanes, 4 lanes actually.
Whoa!
Oh boy, that
Ooh.
almost could have been bad.
I
That
think
could have been
it's-
disastrous for that 6 car.
These are guys that's in the back. To tell you the truth, I think the wind is really windy here. But look at Dan Johnson as we're gonna check the weather here. 4 miles per hour on the north side of the track. But Marco Matias, no, not Marco Matias, Mike Kubicek just holding them all.
Ooh, wow, that's some close racing right there.
These cars are way more.
There's gonna be a wreck coming. Oh my gosh, they're
They're
going
all
4 wide.
gone.
Oh, contact.
Dear,
Lots of
that almost could have
contact.
been bad. Ooh.
These cars are
And here goes
swerving.
Dan Johnson making a pass underneath him.
You know, this is our first time doing this race when it's cloudy.
Ooh, more contact over there.
I'm really
4
nervous about
wide.
these guys racing. These guys are racing really too close to each other, and if one person makes a mistake, there goes half the field.
Oh yeah. They are fighting hard on the outside, I'll give them that.
Breathtaking.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, they're moving way too close to each
Alright,
other.
let's take a look in the back. And AJ Green on pit road. Now
He's
it's
coming back out.
It's coming out. Coming back out.
You can see some of the cars are slower because of the fact that they got damaged in that first wreck.
But Jonathan Harris in the 48. I mean, in the 40 car. 3
4 wide.
I'm still a little nervous with all these guys racing like this. I feel like if one person makes a mistake, there goes a lot of good
Andrew
contenders.
Rick finished second last week, running in second as of right now.
Well, that's going to change here in about a couple seconds.
Oh
God. God.
It really got close.
Every time they go into the corner, they like accordion
Louis
together.
Stevens in the 45, your race leader. Here's the thing, he's from 8. He could probably won that race if that was the white flag, as Mason Powers.
Actually, it would have been, yes, it would have been 17 and Mason Powers that would have won if it
Guys,
was the
they're
white flag.
side drafting. Look at Don Caps. Oh, he's gonna make it 4 wide.
He's thinking about it. He's definitely thinking about it.
I'm impressed these guys are actually able to keep off each other and not wreck.
You can see Josh Rodriguez with Miranda Fitzwater, Eric Powers, the guys that's in the back just staying away from this drive. As Josh Rodriguez saying, once they say that, we're just gonna go.
Yeah, I would think some of these guys that are a little bit off from where everyone else is in the lead pack are going to kind of be okay because they can avoid any wreck that happens in front of them as long as they are kind of cautious.
Oh god. Now the 15 kind of slowed down, but the person that's playing smart is that 7 car, Zach Fitzwater, just staying in the back of the pack.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can stay in the back for so long, but how long does it take to actually get to the front?
This is very true.
As they go 4 wide into...
Oh god.
Oh my. These guys
Wow,
are
that was
really
close.
racing very close.
I will be surprised if we go green all the way.
I will be too. With the way these guys are racing, I am really surprised they haven't wrecked yet.
4 wide. That 8 car.
Oh, that... Oof. Oh my gosh, alright. They just barely made that work.
Does Mike Kubicek have enough room? He does. Oh my gosh. This is like scaring me.
4 wide, 4
4
third.
Oh!
And there's
my-
contact,
oh.
and there they go.
Mike
There they
Kubicek got him.
wow. Wow, just
Andrew
Wow.
Ritt.
what? Not. Ooh, there's even a bit more of a wreck going on.
Whoa,
Ooh,
Dom Cap.
Dom Cap.
Caps.
Hard hit in the inside wall.
And the championship contenders were able to avoid that one, and Mike Kubicek and Nick Caps.
That was scary.
Nick Caps took a hard hit. I hope he's
Knew
okay.
they couldn't keep it like that for long. I knew they were going to have to wreck eventually, and we finally saw it.
Dom Caps. We'll give you guys a replay. Alright, this is what happened. I brought out this caution red flag actually. Slow-mo, 28 comes down on the 32.
They just locked together right there and could never get off each other
Oh,
until the
that
32.
32 was the 20 and the
Almost
6.
went upside down. Now this 24
25,
took
the
a hard
8.
impact.
And look at this 24.
This is going to be brutal coming up here, guys.
You can see the 77, they're still wrecking, and the 24. Oh.
Oh my.
We're hoping that Don Caps will be alright, as he is going to the local hospital.
The Infield Care Center.
And if it's seriously bad, they will bring him to the local hospital. And we hope he'll be alright. We'll give you guys updated during the race. And the update will be on the Facebook page. As red flag was over, this what happened as these cars were catching up. Boing, boing, boing.
More cars getting damaged. That's not good for some of these guys that wanted to have a good run.
Yeah.
They may have just cost themselves the chance at winning this race.
And meanwhile,
The championship contenders. Still on the track with no damage.
I believe since right now Mike Kubicek led the most lap I believe as of right now. And he didn't lead a lap, that's 2. Wouldn't you say the points will be tied right now?
They probably run tied, so
And if you
this
win
is really
this
heating
race,
up.
if anyone wins this race, they get 3 points. So we'll be right back. We're gonna go back under when we go back under green, and more update for the 24 of Don Caps later. As we are about to go green here at Columbia, with 4 laps to go when they cross the line. Dan Johnson in the 12 car has 2 wins this season, or 2 wins of this season so far. Can you pick up his
Both of them
third?
on road courses.
Yeah.
As they go green flag right now at Columbia.
Hey, Bella. Alright, I'm
You
back.
got
Sorry.
Bella in the booth.
Yeah, Bella has now made it here to the booth.
Alright,
if
4
you-
laps
if you
to
guys are
go.
wondering.
Dan Johnson has a really good restart. Here comes the
Ooh,
teammate.
look at Mason Powers.
Jared Homershot, rookie. Ooh, Mike Kubicek has a huge run. They're gonna hold
He
that
wants to-
6 car.
He wants to make sure he gives himself a decent amount of positions ahead of Nick Caps to try to keep
4
this
wide.
lead.
A caution will end this race. Oh my god.
Boy, this racing is picking up here towards the end of it.
Gio's yet to get a win this season. Oh god.
My
this
God,
is-
these guys are racing everywhere.
Oh yeah, they are. They're trying to get every position. You know who's in the mix? Your Talladega winner, Josh Rodriguez.
He's made
Won't
a
be
way.
surprised if he wins this.
Look at that 20 car squeezing its way through the middle.
The 20 car wants to get in better position than that 6 car, so that way then he can gain more spots on him. Looks like the 6 car is able to go down to the bottom.
Ricky
Bobby's in the
Bobby,
lead.
1 win this season at Texas. But here comes Serena Fitzwater in 10th.
Look at Josh Rodriguez thinking to make it 4 wide. Thought better of it.
Ricky Bobby led that lap. Look at this points lead right here. Mike Kubicek, Nick Caps. Nick Caps just has the prefer line. White flag. We're coming to take the white. No.
Yep, coming to take the white flag right now.
Oh god.
Wow. These guys are not giving an inch right now. It's the white flag they got to is 4 wide for the lead.
4 wide for the lead. Here comes Josh Rodriguez in the 18.
Nick Caps thinking about making it 4
Nick
wide.
Caps
Nope.
is there.
Thinks better of it.
Yep, there
Ooh,
goes
4
Nick
wide
Caps.
for the lead.
There
Nick
they go.
Caps,
they're
and there they
wrecking.
go.
He spins Josh Rodriguez. Mike Kubicek gets by. They're wrecking.
Wow.
Wow, that is something else. That's going to give Mike Kubicek the points lead with that happening right there. Zara in the lead.
And Gio Bizarro might get his first win of the season. He will get his first win of the season. Gio Bizarro coming down to the checkered flag. Oh, it might be pretty close, but yep, Bizarro got it.
Congratulations, Gio Bazar picking his first career. Alright, guys. That's the start finish line. Sorry for the lag. We'll show you guys the finishing for this race. As you can see right here.
The 6
Slow
car
mo.
goes underneath the 18.
Great
You see right here.
predicament for Josh Rodriguez because he really couldn't go either
4
way. He was
wide.
going to get wrecked regardless.
What? Look at Mike Kiwachek just getting by. Wow.
Teammates got involved there.
That means Mike Kiwachek will be your points leader as the 12 car decides to go through a sign.
Well, you know, a lovely day to go through a sign.
And here's the... right here. We will show you the 10 car. How he avoided this wreck.
I
Look at
swear,
this.
the 10 car has like fairy dust on him that moved all the cars around.
Because he was right
Look
there
at
with
that.
everyone else that wrecked, but
Look
he
at
was
that.
able to get through it. Quite impressive.
It's like Tinkerbell went to the side of his car and
How about
said,
the
nope, you
4
guys
car?
move out of the way.
How about the 4 car?
Thomas Keane.
Yeah,
Joshua Keane.
yeah, Joshua Keane. He
Nice
got
finish.
he was in the first incident, and look at this.
Finishing in 5th.
As this is your official result, and the 24 car of Don Cabs was brought to a local hospital. He don't know what the injuries, but they are saying something with the leg. And as of right now, Don Cab.
Ooh.
Wow, Tony Green, a little bit upset with the 48 probably. As Don Cabs will not be finishing the season. He will be out. More news will be on the Facebook page of Don Cabs in the 24 and who will be driving for the 24 car. Here's your official results. You have to feel bad for Don Cabs, guys.
Yeah,
that was a tough
That
lick.
was a terrible wreck.
Last season's champion.
Bad way to end the season, man.
Yeah, no question.
It's a bad year for championships.
Yep, that's Nick Cabs will park his car and go ahead and go to the hospital with his older brother. And we'll see you guys at St. Joltis, where Mike Kiwachek, your points leader.